Wave came up quick on me from the back. Alright, we'll make our way on this dry side back to the wet side. Look at all this rock. See the Alani bumper sticker. See the hill climb. These things are fairly light, plastic out the box. Ooh, you see it do it? Sometimes you just gotta let it sit there and do its thing. Okay, now that the wave receded a little bit, I just got a little time in playing with it, and these things are really probably the best way to describe it, a little top heavy. But we're gonna keep it entertaining for you guys. Still around this salt water. This is really cool because leave Hawaii salt and get right back to that Pacific salt. Ooh. Like I said, it's a little top heavy. Still dangerous playing over here in the salt water, but I'll tell you this though, it's not been submerged, but splashed a little bit here and there. Love the clearance on the front bumper. I don't know why. Hung up. Come on, let's get this hill. Let's get this hill. We can do this. Oh, there we go. We got it. Look at that. They don't call me cliffside for nothing. Really playing over here on this edge. But I'm telling you, don't ever be scared. The ocean, you better know how to swim. You're gonna do what I do. Let's move them over to the dry. All right, we're gonna head back. Just a little bit of crawling on the island is dope. What's really cool is Ohana RC, and I bet there's many more hobby shops out here. It's the first one I stumbled across. You can get you a 10 scale crawler would be dope here. But this is cool too, And like I said, we're gonna pack this in the bag and see where we could take it as well. Look at that. Hold on. Hold on. All right, go ahead. Here, try again. Go ahead.
It's just hard on the swing.
Go ahead. You're doing great.
That was leaving right now.
Let's go. Let's go. Vegetation out here is pretty impressed with the durability of this thing. We've already took it all over the island, and he's over here bashing it on this course, and this servo's still kicking tough, you know. So look at that. Look at that. This is the shop truck. I'm really liking these tires. I'm really liking these tires and these wheels.
Dad, take a picture of that.
I see you. You made it to the top, huh?
Picture. Take a picture. I'm gonna take a break.
Ooh, still made the hop. Yo.
There's only kind of 12. So that's the shady part. And then some of them is angled at the end. I think so.
Brain fight on it.
Yeah.
All right, we're back at the table with this gentleman right here. Your name again, my brother, for these people.
Kaniala.
That's right. And he's been showing us the SCX 24s out here on the island. I mean, talk about this one first.
It's a SCX-24 Gladiator with a FairyTech micro Komodo setup.
And the links, what company is this? You said it's a good deal on.
It's Endura. Fairly cheap, but it works. It gets you out there. Some upgrades. Some boom racing wheels and tires.
They feel good too. Same with this one. What's this one right here?
So this is, I believe it's a RC four-wheel drive wheels on here.
Oh, and they look good scale on the Chevy.
With the Proline Hyrax. And then even this has some Endura upgrades.
That's the best bang for the buck, huh? When it comes to links.
I believe so. Endura LCG chassis. I just put it together yesterday. I didn't get a really chance to mess with it.
Now I'm noticing now that the droop suspension is big on these things. That's or the shocks. You guys still? This one has shocks on it.
Yeah. I don't know. For me, the stock shocks kind of are crappy, and even though there's not much shocks with that's oil filled, there's only maybe a couple of them out there in the market. So it's all spring and it's just real springy, and so I don't know. I just took off the springs and
well, that's cool.
It works. It works for me.
You know, that whatever works for you is you're the one who's driving it, right?
Right. It's all up to your preference on how you.
And these are their shop trucks. If you come in here, you can hit their course.
Yep, it's open. You want to come in? Wanna play with our course? This one is bone stock. There's nothing, as you can see, there's nothing in there. Yeah, open up the cover.
Bone stock.
Bone stock.
But this one's not.
And this one it's fairly stock. We upgraded to the FairyTech brush system because, as you all know, the version 1 electronics are for the birds.
Oh, so this is one of the original ones. Version 1, you said, right?
Yeah. So the deadbolts and the C10s come out with a version 1 electronics. The good thing about them is if you want to upgrade to a FairyTech brushless system, you can plug it in directly to the channel 2 port, and you don't have to upgrade your radio. But with the newer ones, from the Jeep, the Gladiator, and the Bronco, the electronics they're fairly good.
Cool.
Smooth control.
And then this one right here with the cantilever suspension with a chassis. What chassis is this?
This is the Next Racing cantilever suspension. I don't know anything about it.
Have you driven it yet?
Not much, but it also has a FairyTech Micro Komodo motor system in here. The only thing about upgrading to brushless, you tend to break stuff more.
It's the life of a hobby, right?
Oh man.
Upgrades come with more breakage, but look at all the brass. I mean, you could really lose yourself with these little rigs, huh?
Right.
You know?
And if it doesn't work out, you can always recycle it, right?
Yeah. Well, thank you very much, man. It's always a pleasure.
Brother.
You know? And
come to Hawaii, check us out, man.
you check this man out. He's just showed us nothing but love. They're drifting. And just to let you know, this is the hottest sale out the shop. You guys had 30 of them and ripped through them, huh?
Yeah.
So just know, man, it's going down over here on this island. All right, we out.
All right, buddy.
All right, you guys, you see it. That was all of it in a nutshell, you know. But I gotta really get back to doing my thing with my kids, man. These guys want to hit the beach, so you know, you see it in the back window. It's real. And look, I'm gonna show you. This is one of my little eating spots when I'm out here on the island right here, the Crab Shack. Ohana Steak and Shrimp right in the same shopping center. So you know, when you go out and travel, man, you hit the cuts, man. Hit the cuts. Do your thing. God bless. Love y'all. I'll see you when I get back to California.